All right, with Tabitha Lusk of the Wyoming East Warriors. Coach, you guys made history tonight. That has to feel good. I mean, it's been a long time coming. I know for you guys, you were stuck for the longest time in a region that had like Shady Spring and Hoover. Those obstacles are gone with the reclassification. Just talk about getting to the state tournament. I mean, I know you've been building for this for a while.
Yeah. It's an amazing feeling. These girls have worked so hard the last few years to get here. And, we've won our section 3 years in a row now. When these girls were freshmen, that was the first time that we had won it in over 20 years. And just the work and dedication that they've put in, it's so nice to finally see it, come to light.
Was there volleyball when the school opened in '98?
Yes.
So you've been working for this. How long have you been here with the program?
I started, I think, in 2018.
So you've been working on it.
So this is probably this is my sixth year.
You in the first set, I'll get to some game stuff here. In the first set, you guys, I think you were down 15-14, or it was tied. And Kaylin Meadows steps to the line, your record-setting server. You had to feel good in that regard, but she did what she does, and she really served. I think she had 5 or 6 straight points. Really got you guys realigned. Talk about her serving, how important that is for your team.
Yeah, Kaylin is consistently an excellent server. She serves well over 90%. I think it's closer to 95% actually. She's confident going to the line, and that's what you need, especially in tight games like this. You need confidence.
And then you've got Carly Ray, and she's done a lot of stuff volleyball. She told me when she first went out, her first tryout, 6th grade, hated it. Couldn't stand the sport. Went back the second day, fell in love with it. I mean, I'm sure you're glad that she did that. How important is she? I mean, it looked like they had a hard time dealing with the size that you have anyway, and she's, I mean, when she gets spikes, it kind of gets everybody into it.
Yeah. Carly is a force to be reckoned with at the net. She can hit, and she blocks just as well as she hits. And, we make a joke that we have a wall of Carly when we play, because at one point in our rotation, we have Carly Lusk, Carly Ray, and Carly Rollins. And they are all in the front line, and they are hard to get through.
And I think they showed that tonight. Your girls were really fired up. I think they kind of knew, had an inkling. I think you had some success against Liberty this year anyway. I think they kind of knew that they were going to be able to accomplish this. How do you keep them under control for the whole day or the whole week leading up to this?
We have been talking about it, and we told the girls to go into this match like they've never played before. That it didn't matter, that we met up previously in the season. It didn't matter that we had beat them a few times already. This was a new night, and they were going to be fired up, and they were not going to go down without a fight. So we knew we had to go into it serious and diligent with our playing, and we just had to do what we have practiced all year.
Northern State has been real good setting up a setter for you. Talk about her playing her role on the team.
Lauren is a great leader. She's one of our captains. We have 3 this year, and she's a fantastic setter and just an all-around good player. Like, I'm comfortable when she steps up to the line to serve. I'm comfortable when she sets, and she's a great back row girl as well.
Well, she really got on a roll there at the end of the third set when she was on the line serving.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's one of the aspects. It looks like you guys can maybe use that your advantage when you get to Charleston.
Absolutely. Serving is one of our stronger points. I'm pretty sure we have 4 girls, maybe more, that serve over 90%. Lauren, Kaylin Meadows, Carly Lusk, and Amanda Silva, and maybe Carly Ray too, all serving well over 90%.
Well, that's pretty exceptional for a volleyball.
Very exceptional, yes.
What do you expect in Charleston? I mean, there's obviously going to be some nerves, this being the first time. What are your expectations, having not been there, just kind of getting used to what, the surroundings and everything, because everything's going on at once. It's not one court. There's probably, I think there's 3 courts, if I remember last year correctly. But a lot of stuff going on.
I just want the girls to go in knowing that they deserve to be there, that they are good enough to be there, and to give it their best shot. And, it doesn't matter who we're up against. I'm confident in my players. I'm confident in their abilities. So I feel like we can go in and we can give anybody a game.
Is this big for building the sport in Wyoming County?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. This is a huge deal. You know, we had a great crowd here tonight. We had a lot of players from our feeder schools. We had coaches from our feeder schools here. It's nice to see the work come to light. You know, these girls in middle school can watch my girls play and know, you know, if I work hard like they have, we can do this too when it's our time.
Coach, I appreciate the time. Congratulations on the history, and
Thank
good luck
you.
in Charleston.
Thank you.